Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo! When I left y'all, I was running. Remember, I was running from that man in part one. Here go the police report right here. I'm gonna read to y'all the original police report. And it starts out with prisoner escape. Penal code 4532-D, PC. And stolen county property, which is the handcuffs. Yes, they actually charged me for the handcuffs also. First page of it, Albert Kovos, that was the dude. So here's how we go right here. While working Lomita Station in a marked patrol unit as 1730 East, I was assigned to transfer a booked inmate, suspect 1, to the Men's Central Jail. It gives the address 441 Boucher Street, Los Angeles. Suspect Sylvester, which was my alias at the time, because my homeboy last name was Sylvester. So my name was Michael Sylvester in this particular incident. Suspect Sylvester was handcuffed, hands in the rear, by Deputy Komodo, badge number, in the booking area of the Lomita Station. Sylvester had been arrested for burglary. I took custody of Sylvester and placed him in the rear seat of my patrol car, the number of the patrol car. The rear windows of the radio car were completely rolled up. It should be noted that the rear passenger doors of the radio car can only be opened from the exterior. Also, the rear passenger doors were equipped with handles that allowed the windows to be opened approximately 8 to 10 inches. I transported Sylvester towards Central Jail via the Harbor Freeway 110 and the Santa Monica Freeway Interstate 10. I exited the Santa Monica Freeway and turned eastbound onto the 700 block of Commercial Street. I stopped at the intersection of Commercial Street and Center Street for a stop sign. My car was positioned in the number 1 eastbound lane of the Commercial Street while stopped at the intersection. As I began to turn northbound onto Center Street from the number 1 eastbound lane of Commercial, I heard Sylvester say, "I gotta go." I heard a thumping sound and I looked over my right shoulder. I saw that Sylvester had opened the right rear window of the back seat. Sylvester's body was about 1/3 out of the car. He was going out of the window head first, and he was still handcuffed behind his back. Sylvester ran southbound on the 500 block of Vigas Street. I terminated the foot pursuit on the 500 block of Vigas Street. I last saw Sylvester running southbound on Vigas Street. I ran back to my patrol car and checked the immediate area around the 500 block of Vigas Street. Unable to locate Sylvester, I notified Sheriff Radio Command that I had an inmate escape from my custody. SRC notified LAPD of the incident. I contacted LAPD Sergeant Tom Walker, Central Division, and set up a command post at Temple and Vigas Street. With the assistance of 4 LAPD units, all parking and walkway areas were checked within the boundaries of Center Street, Garvey, and Temple Street, and Commercial Street. Sylvester was not located. A secondary containment was set up after an unknown witness told an LAPD unit that a male black with his hands behind his back was seen running northbound on the 500 block of Center Street. The command post was moved to Center Street and Ramirez Street. About 8 LAPD units contained a 5-block area east of the command post. With the assistance of 2 LAPD helicopters and 5 LAPD K-9 units, the contained area was searched for about 1 hour. Sylvester could not be located. The containments were broken down and LAPD no longer assisted me regarding the incident. Lomita Station Watch Commander Lieutenant Bellinger was notified of the incident at about 11:05 hours. Lomita Station Command Captain Magin arrived at the incident location at about 20:30 hours. Sheriff Information Bureau Deputy Erickson arrived at the location in about 35 hours, and he was notified of the incident. Metro Vice Department Cheney, it goes on to name a bunch of other officers that arrived on the incident. And that's basically how it went down. Come back for part 3 so I can tell you what happened after he gave up on the foot pursuit and I was running. It's the history. I'm up out of here. Oh, and don't forget, I am posting these so you can read them with your own actual eyes. 1.